Yeah, we're rocking and you go, baby, oh, we're rocking and you go, baby, go!
I wanted to speak with my hands so you could hear me and understand me in silence. I learned to sign, and everyone listens.
It's time for Go Figure. Sometimes you just don't want to take a bath, so the old trick is to put on pajamas and get the soap wet. It almost never works, but you can't blame a king for trying. Did I say king? I meant to say kid, because there was this one king who hardly even pretended to bathe. Question: how many baths did King Louis XIII take in his lifetime? Stick around and we'll tell you.
Here's what some of our friends are up to.
I think that summer camp is a lot of fun because you get to meet new people, you get to go on a lot of trips.
How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody excited?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, real fun.
Right now we're gonna go inside the river and we're gonna canoe. Last year I canoed in the south part and this year we're gonna canoe in the north part.
Now, a very important thing. We're gonna be wearing something that's called a life jacket. The way you check to find out if your life jacket fits you properly is that you take it right here and you try to bring it up over your ears. If I'm able to do this on my life jacket, that's wrong.
It's my first time. I thought that canoeing was very fun and interesting because even though we got bumped into most of the trees, we still saw fireflies, the angel sharks.
It was not fireflies.
Frogs.
It was dragonflies.
When you're paddling, you never paddle both on the same side.
We went into the tunnel. The tunnel was pretty deep, so we could hear our echo. It's really exciting and it's hard because it's a new thing that you learned, and since it's your first time, it's going to be hard for you, paddling and everything. And you do get stuck.
Super fabuloso!
My favorite baseball team is the Yankees. When I went to a Yankee game, it was entertaining, exciting. I think I went there 3 times when I was young. They're the best team, and they won 26 World Series. That's more than the other teams. The other teams make like 1 or 2 World Series and stuff. It was really fun watching all the players making home runs, hits, catches. Cool.
I love to be bilingual because I could talk to my family not only in 1 language but in 2. I speak mostly Spanish with my grandparents. My grandparents usually tell me how their life was where they grew up. They didn't have any technology. They didn't have any TVs. They didn't have any radio. I think life is much easier now than it was back then.
So, visit your local library, like Maya and Miguel. Read all about it. Go to pbskidsgo.org for fun with Maya and Miguel. Oh, and Paco too. SOS!
When Maya Santos gets an idea, there's only one thing to do.
Run!
Watch Maya and Miguel every day on PBS Kids Go.
How many baths did Louis XIII take in his lifetime? Louis became king at age 9. 9-year-old boys are not big on baths. Being king, Louis never had to grow out of it. In his life, Louis took just 5 baths, all unwillingly. Next came his son, Louis XIV, who took only 2. Kinda makes you think. Go figure.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know the first step to doing big things is dreaming big things. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Maya and Miguel is funded in part by a Ready to Learn, No Child Left Behind grant from the U.S. Department of Education through the Public Broadcasting Service, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.